welcome back to our channel. It is Saturday morning.
Is this your glasses debut?
Oh yeah, I don't know if you see my glasses, so let me just do a little story time. Let me just play. A couple of weeks ago, how many weeks ago now was it? About 3 weeks ago, I went to the opticians because I was struggling when I was driving to see like the road signs on the road. I know that sounds bad. So I went to Specsavers to see if like I have any eye issues, and they actually said I do. I need glasses.
You've got an astigmatism.
And it was like 0.75 in one eye and 0.50 in the other. I'm not really, sure what the scientificness behind it, but they did a test and he said I need glasses when I'm driving, and he said you don't need them all the time, but when you're towards the end of the day, you might need glasses as well. So I've been prescribed glasses for driving, and you know what, they make a massive difference. When I first put them on, it was like I'd been reborn and I could see the world again. Like, it's so strange because it's not like close by, it's like far away that I can't see, but obviously with the glasses I can. So should we give a little rundown of the weekend plan? We've done a Massey now, then we'll go into Wigan football, and then tomorrow we'll go in
Chester Zoo.
So we
might watch Paddington.
Basically, we're just having a really chill weekend, and we just thought we'd bring you along. So let's go. What are you doing?
That's well scary, that wasn't it?
It's not a horror movie. Might be your face, isn't it?
Squirrel.
Oh, I wasn't zoomed in enough for the squirrel.
What about me? Hi. How far have we walked? Have you done your walk?
No, I've not done it,
Oh, right.
but it's asked me if I'm recording it. Look at the leaves.
Awesome.
It is very autumnal.
That was such like a day jump.
It was, yeah. Okay, so you've just got back home. Don't know what he's doing. We've just been to the co-op to get some lunch. So I've got this tuna crunch sub roll, a sausage roll, and a smoothie. Ben?
Let me show you what I got.
Ben's gone all out.
Chinese menu.
Okay, have you seen that?
Wipe your camera. Big bag. Hoops. Rubicon.
And his favourite thing, wait for his favourite.
Cafe.
Cherry flavour.
Cherry cafe.
Cherries. Is cherry the best flavour?
Oh yeah.
100%?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
Would you not like the vanilla, the strawberry?
I've tried the... Wait, sorry. Tried the strawberry.
What about the original?
Yeah, the original's not. They're all nice, but cherry just has a kick to it. It's
Okay.
different level.
So we're going to have some lunch. We're going to watch Harry Potter. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what is that?
Muffles.
We're at Lego, but there's a cute dog.
What's the score prediction?
Okay, I reckon 2-1 to Wigan.
1-0 Wigan.
back from the football. It didn't go so well. I've just done an order off Amazon to get the new, I think it's called Chestnut Springs series of books. But I just need to reorganise. I have this, let me just point you down, is my bookshelf. So I thought I'd go through with you, like, my book organisation is an absolute state, as you can see. So we are going to fix it up together. So on the bottom level, I had, or have, a series. It started with like the Colleen Hoover, it ends with us. Started with the Colleen Hoover obsession. You know, these books, it starts with us and it ends with us. And then I bought Verity, Ugly Love, November 9th, You, Me, On Vacation. They're all very similar-ish books. And if I'm being honest, the ones I like least. I liked It Ends With Us. I think I do think that the movie, unpopular opinion, was better than the book. Because in the book I don't like Atlas as much, but in the movie I liked Atlas a lot more. So side note there. Yeah, so it's one of them. King of Wrath series by Anna Huang. I'm on the third one. I've just started it. I actually stopped reading it to reread ACOTAR. I actually really struggled reading ACOTAR after the first three books. The first three books I flew through, and then because I think the person changed, like it went from first person to third person, and I found that really tough. And I found like a big disconnect from me and the characters bit in there. But yeah, so I struggled reading them, but I have just finished them. The books that got me in love with reading, that I will read until the day I die, is this series by Anna Huang. This made me fall in love with reading. These books are incredible. It's 4 series, interconnected series. I'm sure you've heard about them. If you're watching this video, you'll have heard about them. But yeah, made me fall in love with reading. I owe every book I ever read to these books because they made me fall in love. I've never been a reader, never have. I've tried at so many points during my life, starting from when I was like approximately 2 years old. These are the books that did it for me. I'm a reader because of these books. Absolutely flawless. Will never give up on these books. If you want me to do a big book review of all the books I've read, just comment down below and I'll do it. But if you like these kind of books, I feel like I know, you know, I'm in a good place now where I feel like I'm confident enough with like the types of books and the like reading of all the books and things, that I feel like I know what I'm doing with reading, and I know like what's good and what's not good for me and my opinions and my views. I feel like I've kind of formed them, which is something I thought I'd never say, you know. I feel quite privileged to be in a position where, you know, I love reading now. Like, I think it's so therapeutic. It keeps me so present in the day. Like, if I'm on my phone or if I'm like on my iPad playing Hay Day or whatever, like I find myself like lingering with my thoughts. Reading, especially these kind of books, you know, really take my mind off life and keep me as present as possible in the moment, and I absolutely love it. I'm addicted to the feeling of being present, and you know, ACOTAR, you know, say my praises. I'll be reading these books until the day I die, honestly. I've never, like, I Twilighted these. I love these as much as I love Twilight, and that was like a whole obsession when I was in year 7. So this is my new Twilight. I've read these 3 books twice now, and I've read the other 2 once. But these, because these are being currently read along with the Chestnut Spring series, are going to have to go into the top shelf. Just love how like books look, you know, having a bookshelf. Who am I?
I want you to give me a rundown on what you've got. Do you zoomed out or zoomed in?
Whichever's easier. You can't see it, don't you now? Let me give you a full
What have you ordered?
rundown.
Where'd you get it from?
Amazon.
How much?
£28.
Okay, not bad.
So, no, it's not cheap either. First and foremost, the bookmark. Chestnut Springs, because that is the collection of books we've achieved. I have no idea which order, so we're going to have to...
How many have you got?
5 books.
How long will that take you to read?
By the end of the week.
Oh, here we go.
I'm hoping it'll take me like 3 weeks. I'm hoping maybe cut till Christmas if I drag it out, you know. Yeah. I don't know which is going to be my favourite. I'm going to have to read the blurb. Is that what it's called?
The blurb? Yeah, I've not heard that word for years.
The blurb.
Yeah,
I don't think it is.
It is the blurb. It doesn't sound right, but definitely it's the blurb.
The blurbs of the book.
It is the blurb, sure it is.
Yeah, so all these with
your bookmark.
My bookmark.
Fabulous.
Absolutely incredible, if you ask me.
Yeah. Well, good.
I'm going to start reading.
Go ahead.
Okay. Are we wearing the same clothes? I feel like we're wearing the same clothes.
No, we're not. I'm wearing blue. Oh, was yesterday evening?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't wearing this yesterday.
Okay. It is Sunday. Is it Sunday? It is Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
We filmed our podcast this morning. We then, quickly as possible, drove here to the zoo, Chester Zoo. As always, we love our Chester Zoo trips on the weekend. We always get really judged there because we're members of the zoo. You pay like monthly, so we don't actually. We only stay for about an hour. We do like a section of the zoo, and then we leave. But I feel like we always get really judged. Like nobody else does that. But you know, after an hour of walking around the zoo, you know, it's quite hilly and stuff. Like, I'm knackered. And, like, we see quite a bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What happened last night? What was the last thing I filmed last night? I think it was the books. I was telling you all about the books. My Chestnut Springs books arrived. Oh, you filmed that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you filmed that. I've not actually read them yet. I'm going to start reading them today. I wanted to read them this morning, but we was prepping for the podcast, so I couldn't. So I'm going to read them hopefully this afternoon, aren't I? Whilst Ben watches the football.
Yes!
And then what's the plans for the rest of the
We're going Nando's.
We're going Nando's because they've got the Fanta.
We could go to the Nando's at Chester Oaks.
No.
Why?
Because it won't be open. So it's 10 o'clock now.
Yeah, it'll open at 11.
Will it though?
Yeah.
You don't want to be the first people in there?
We'll see. Yet to be decided.
And then we will go home. And then we'll just have a chillax for the rest of the day, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to see it actually. They're usually just it's a her.
Boy lane.
Go on. Go on, all up there. Whoa. Ellie.
What?
Spotted you in the zoo.
Tarantula. Blue.
Got his tongue out and everything, look at him.
Reticulated python.
Ellie? That's a baby.
Orangutan.
Who?
Humboldt penguin.
Oh.
Red panda. Komodo dragon. Elephant. So, we didn't finish the vlog. So, my apologies for that. We didn't really do that much yesterday. We did go to Nando's. That was basically it. We chilled all afternoon and then we just went to bed. Ben played a bit of FIFA. I did a bit of reading. I've just started now book number 1 of the Chestnut Spring series, and let me tell you, I'm literally like this far into the book. I'm addicted already. So I know I'm gonna like the series, so that's really good. I'll keep you updated on the series and all that. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back really soon. We'll be back tomorrow for the next Vlogvember. So thank you.